Do not adjust your television set. Do not reformat your hard drive. Do not reset your router. You are now in the dictatorship in Blockchain Basement. And today, on today's show, I have 24 ounces of freedom coming for you. There's all that and more on today's episode of Blockchain Basement.
We are the bread and butter of all the information that's been swimming across the internet for crypto news.
If you're going to screw me, at least pull my hair.
Yeah. Hell yeah. What do you got?
They could start chopping off fingers. They're like, give me your seed phrase, but I don't know it.
Over 2 years, he's made like $17K on Roblox.
What?
12.
You never listen to me, and we must be married. Yeah, well, how much are you investing? $100. $400,000 to $600,000. The generational signals are now. Now.
You're spread so thin, that's how you get in on Snake. Snake's been my biggest winner.
Yes. This is exactly what we need on a Friday. Welcome, everyone, to the Blockchain Basement. How are we feeling today? We've got Owen on the onesies and the twosies. Owen, show thyself.
Must show thyself. Ready?
Now! There we go.
There it is. Fat Tire.
Today's show brought to you by Fat Tire. Hannah,
Thank you, Nick.
I'm feeling good.
That's
Sponsored by the Dictator.
Sponsored by Truly.
Sponsored by Truly.
I'm sponsored by PBR.
Oh my God.
Taco, how are you feeling today, bro?
I am doing well, and I am just drinking an energy drink out of a shaker bottle.
Yeah, much
There you
healthier. Much healthier.
Congratulations.
It's fun.
Look at
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Full
There we
sin,
go.
baby.
Full
sin.
sin. And then Drew, how are you feeling today?
I'm
man?
fantastic, you know. I'm excited to be setting up a live stream at home. I'm setting up the live stream studio today
Wow.
with Adam and Joel. We're getting it together to be able to do some late night crypto degening out. I'm thinking about just going live every single night. I got the time. I'm an insomniac anyways.
There's literally no downside.
I know.
There's no downside.
And I'm going to hang out with people and like really just kind of, be able to engage a little bit more. Try to get all the news out in the middle of the day, but
Is it too late in the day for me to take my lion's mane?
no, God,
No, I got
I
these
take
two
those
red
things.
pills here. It's my lion's mane.
I take those first in the morning.
Yeah, I should see because I end up getting really wired, not able to fall asleep.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to wait on.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. I was about to say red pilling right
What's
here
the
on the
health
Well,
benefits
those
to
are-
lion's mane?
Oh my gosh, lion's mane is awesome.
It's very
like,
cognitive. I feel like it's a very good cognitive.
It's a
improvement.
cognitive booster, but it's like the right kind that makes you sharp, but not like turnt. That's actually
Turnt.
Master Focus. I'm going to do an unpaid advertisement. Master Focus.
Okay.
This is from my guy. This is from
Oh, Men of Order.
yeah.
Nice.
Tell me
Okay.
about
Okay.
So this is from Hotep Jesus.
No
So,
kidding.
Yeah.
Hotep.
Hotep Jesus, friend of the show.
Love it.
Get your mind right. He made this stuff. This is his drug. Become an addict. Sustainable solutions, only the highest quality ingredients, transparency and honesty.
It works, man.
They're
This stuff
great.
works.
This stuff is awesome. I've been taking it for about 2 months now.
Yeah.
It's a nootropic. Benefits from nature, lightning fat. Let's see what's in here. He goes into what's in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Ginkgo, holly thistle, that thing, blue butterfly pea, holy basil, lion's mane, ashwagandha,
That's
rosemary
good,
leaf, cola nut.
Dick.
So yeah, go ahead and get you some. It's pretty good. I'm not paid to do this. I like my guy Hotep Jesus. He's kind of a top G, and this stuff is good. This is good-ish.
I can't remember the brand I
consult a
use.
physician. Blah 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 blah. Everything I say is financial advice.
I might have to buy that. I can't even remember it's like Geniusness or something or some other brand I was buying, but I can't remember.
That's
They just show
what
up.
you have Hoteps right now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's in my car. Yeah, he sent me some. He sent me a free bottle. And then I bought some bottles. So, yeah, I mean, look, nootropics are what's up. If they're on the Huberman podcast, I'm putting them in my body.
Yep.
Okay? That's all I got to say. Let me shout out to the chat. Alexandra G, she's getting a goodie bag here because she is a top tier moderator. Yeah, she's getting a goodie bag here. Granny's Garden, Mario Catanese, Chili Rainbow, Zach Nasty 86, Sin Diesel, Scotty Swing, BMX, Mike Bennett, Hannah Hughes, Austin Martinez, Ducey Does Crypto, Hobus, Spaceman 5. That's what I'm going to call him.
God bless you.
Spaceman 5, and Meanless.
Yep. Ooh.
And Meanless is just, hang on a second.
He's relentless. Got
Guys,
tenacity.
plus one in the chat if I should go ahead and put Meanless in timeout. Let's get into the crypto markets today. Because crypto, how are we feeling about crypto these days? Let's go around the room here. Hannah, how are you feeling about the cryptos today?
I'm feeling real good about the cryptos today. The sentiment is good. The vibes are good. Yesterday was like very good day. Best day in a long time.
Oh, yes.
What do we have? What do we
Special
have?
guest.
If you spill my motherfucking drink.
Sorry, I need some help.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry about that. What were you saying? Nothing just happened.
Did it really just come back?
Oh.
How are you feeling about the cryptos?
Cryptos are fun. Cryptos are great. Honestly, okay, so every time we come on the basement and you guys ask me what I'm buying, it's been Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP, Polygon, maybe.
Smart.
Like I have my 4 and then my Polygon is my thumb, the 5th. But the past like 2-3 weeks, my mind's been opening up a little bit.
Oh.
So now we're looking, I don't know, Chainlink. Y'all have me like very bullish on Chainlink. That's added to my list now. Solana, paying more attention to Solana. I've always faded Solana, but now I'm like, okay, I want to like actually pay attention to this. The NFTs that are coming out on Solana are making me very bullish.
It's got a good
Clanosaurus,
NFT community too. Like they are loud.
They have a good community in general, and I feel like the ones that have like vouched for Solana have like stayed vouching, and that's important.
Yep.
And they stick behind it, and now for sure like the NFT community behind Solana is super strong.
Yeah.
And we were talking about Clanosaurus like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Bro.
They came out with a plushie. They're taking over Twitter. Like I said, it's worth paying attention to because the people that are paying attention to Clanosaurus are like big names.
I am ready. I'm ready to show Clanosaurus.
Are you? That was a good looking
Listen,
project.
I need to send the screenshot, but Clanosaurus followed me back and
What?
they DM'd me.
What?
And I told them I love them and they hearted it. So me and Clanosaurus have entered a relationship.
Okay.
Wow.
And
Like a
I will-
situationship?
Yeah, an entanglement, if you will.
Oh,
I will be
even
talking about them
better.
on the basement. But yeah,
Okay.
feeling good, feeling great. Crypto's good, fun.
I really want to get a Clanosaur for my son because he loves dinosaurs.
They're pretty
You
cute.
should. They're so cute.
I'm
I'm,
gonna-
very bullish.
But
Like,
Clanosaurs are expensive as fuck.
yeah,
right
they
now.
are. It's like a
So
grand.
I gotta work out some deal. I've never showed the project or anything for money. I will do it for Clanosaurs so I can get one for my son. golly, we can make it happen, folks. But let's get into more of the crypto markets because they look so good.
Yep. Yep.
Look at this Bitcoin chart. Oh, yeah.
Thick.
Look at that.
But it's got to calm down soon, man. Like, good God. This is just...
I don't
Well,
know. Is this the time? Is this
according-
like pack your bags and we're ready to go to the moon?
According to legend, there's a man named Caleb Franzen and another man named Frankie Candles. Bye, BJ. Love you. Wow, he turned the lights off.
Well, then it goes fast as I want.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting. I don't
What
know.
are you doing? You're ruining my show. Turn them on. Okay. So 38 is big time resistance. We got to reject it off of that.
Right.
There really is. If we break 38, there's basically no volume right here. So there's going to be a ton of suction up to about 40. We could wick up to about 42 over the next couple weeks, but there's too much volume and there's too much interest for it to start kind of cratering back down. If anything, we're going to go sideways for a while and then we're going to bounce up against 38 a couple times and then go, oh yeah.
Well, that's
and
what I'm
then come
hoping
down.
for. I'm hoping for that because that gives us good, or at least moments of good entry points on the altcoins. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad I finally listened to you about Avalanche.
Yeah, Beastmaster says I'm going shilling AVAX. Yeah, I shill things that I believe in.
Yeah.
And if by shill you mean talk about, then yes, I will shill them.
I mean,
Because-
you're talking about Caspa a year ago.
Yeah, I'm talking about Caspa. Well, not a year ago. It was technically, I believe it was February is when I started talking
Was
about
it? Okay.
But for most of this year, I've been talking about Caspa. But for the longest time, I've been talking about AVAX. And yeah, no one should be fading AVAX at this point.
Can we see Coin Market Cap and where AVAX is right now? Because
I hate Coin Market Cap.
I know, but
Who was it? I was looking at Sheldon the Sniper's Twitter post where he posted a chart of AVAX, and he had some like pretty distinct levels out. And I don't know if you could bring it up, but it looked good. It looks like it's about ready to.
where are we
You want
at?
me to go to another person's stream on our show?
No, it's just a tweet. Just a tiny little tweet.
Just a tiny
Where
little
is it
tweet.
at? What do we got?
22% for
Look
the
at-
week.
It's almost $15.
Real quick, Ziggy XX Taco. How do I stop buying NFTs? You don't. This is your life now.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. It's like Hotel California.
Okay, so what is it? Sheldon.
This is Lucas Nets. This is...
Sorry, hang on. All right, let's talk about AVAX here for
Yeah,
a second.
I want to talk about AVAX.
I'm going to go over to X. Take my screen down.
Owen?
You're going to see all my
Unbelievable.
tasteful Nick pics.
Nick picks. I am
Sheldon,
logged in as you on that computer.
No, you're logged in as you.
Am I? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Well, no, Slack is.
Oh, Slack is.
Yeah.
Well, then we really got to watch it.
Yep. It's true.
This one. All
What
right,
do
pull
we
it
got?
up.
What do we got here?
Oh, Wiener.
Yeah, that's it. Right
Okay.
there. Look at that falling wedge.
Sheldon
Okay.
the Sniper.
Okay.
Wow, you
Got a
put
price target.
Owen's
What is that?
cookie just hit the floor, guys. Let's go ahead.
Eat it.
It's a
Very
cracker.
nice.
Eat
Very
it.
nice.
Eat
Owen's
it.
cookie hit the
Eat
floor.
You gotta
What's
eat
he
it.
gonna do? Is he gonna eat it?
Eat
Chat.
it.
Plus
Not gonna
one
eat
if
it.
he
Eat
should
it.
eat it. Plus two if he could throw it away.
Yep. Let us know.
Okay, what are we looking at? Weekly breakout of this wedge looks insane. Big gains to be made. Wait for confirmation. Closeout trend. And I see massive pump incoming. Okay, this is great. Also, I hate this. Do you know why I hate this?
Why do you hate this?
Because 80% of my Avalanche is currently staked.
Oh.
And it is locked up
For how long?
until like May.
You are heavily
May
overinvested.
2024?
Yeah.
Why did you do
That's
that?
perfect timing.
It
May
is
2024?
Well, it is actually.
Oh, and also, how do you? Do you have like a video of it? I want to stake mine.
Yeah, well, I do mine right to like direct on chain
Mm-hmm.
through the Avalanche wallet. There is another wallet now called Core Wallet. And I think you got to eat the cookie.
Yeah.
I'm not eating it.
We got plus ones.
It was down there for
got a
like
plus
less
3.
than 5 seconds.
That's 3 seconds.
You know what? That pipe is up there.
What?
Sewage.
Doo-doo pipe.
What are you
the
trying to say? We're in a
The poop is in the pipe. It's
sewage-
not on the
studio
ground.
Nope,
sewage.
it was on the ground last
It
week
only
'cause there was a
had
drip.
a leak for a
We had to
little
fix
bit.
it.
Okay, it's fine.
Wait, there was a poopy drip in the basement?
Allegedly. Okay.
Oh
No,
my
there
Allegedly.
God.
There was.
Allegedly.
And I
These
will
are
not eat
rumors.
off the floor.
Hobus, that was dicey. You just locked up your AVAX until September. Might not have. You could pull it out early. You can pull it out early. You take a little bit of a ding. There's a higher fee, but yeah, Core Wallet. Core Wallet's good. They just updated Core Wallet Fade and TradFi. They
You're-
just updated it.
Why are you worried about holding
And
it
what are
till
the-
2024
what are
though?
the, like, APY at?
Why are you hold on.
5%.
Why are you worried about holding it till 2024?
I'm not.
You're not. I
I just
don't
want to be
think
able to flip my AVAX
Don't.
and like accumulate more.
No.
I have a small bag. I have like 20 AVAX that I'm just like kind of flipping on the +5, +10, down 10, down 10, down 5. But yeah, I don't know. I love AVAX. Not eating the cookie. I love AVAX. I like the DeFi on AVAX. I'm really glad that Arbitrum is now AVAX compatible and Trader Joe's now compatible with Arbitrum. That's all cool. So yeah. But this is great. What's this target? $30? Hell yeah. Let's go, baby.
But I don't see that unreasonable like within a few months.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we could recapture that $30 level, at January, February of 2024.
Well, this is 25. 55.
Yeah. I mean, I would still feel like we could get up there by beginning of 2024.
This seems way long. Like the all-time high for AVAX was like $100. It's like $95. So this this is terrible. I hate this chart. It needs to be like up here. I am heavily overinvested.
I have a lot of AVAX too.
Yeah, we need. Yeah, Sheldon, you are wrong. AVAX is going to like $300. So let's go to the coin perspective.
Here.
There's a case for it making that level though, man. If it lands in the top 10 as a competitive layer 1, that is not unreasonable to think we're going to hit a $200 billion market cap for AVAX.
There are significant positive tokenomics happening with Avalanche. Okay, it is a big deal.
How much would 200 billion do?
Thank God.
What's the 20x from here? $100. Okay, so that's a $300 billion market cap.
No, that's a $100 billion market cap. That's only 100 bill.
100 billion. Oh yeah, 100 billion. That's nothing.
That's nothing,
guys.
That's
we're talking 3 honeys. 300 billion. Watch this. Look what happens.
2. I think it's capable, definitely 2. You're putting it 3. This would mean that it's landing near like top 5.
Look at this shit. $863. Come on, god damn.
Ethereum, like at this moment, I think is in like the $250 billion range.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could definitely see it getting to like where Ethereum is at right now.
Right.
Meanwhile, Ethereum would probably be at like $7 to $8 grand, maybe 10 grand.
Yeah. I'd see Ethereum probably getting around, an $800 billion market cap is kind of like a reasonable expectation. That's without all the extra awesomeness that might come if we do get the BlackRock ETF and all those things happening. Outside of it, if we just continue along the diminished returns process, Ethereum would land around 700 billion. Bitcoin would be like 1.5, 1.75 trill. And then you would have a lot of the top 5 landing in that 100 billion, $200 billion mark.
See, you're so under that. We're going to like 5, 6, 7 trillion.
Yeah, I'm having to accept that slowly.
For Bitcoin.
I'm slowly having to accept that.
Yeah, you will. Because here we go. I'm putting it out in the universe. Are we ready for this? iShares AVAX ETF.
Oh, God.
iShares?
Man.
Yeah, that's BlackRock iShares.
I can see it. I mean, Grayscale's got a Link trust.
Yeah, forgot. There's a fucking Zcash trust.
Right.
Okay? Guys, get on board. AVAX is the next Ethereum.
Because
Anyways.
AVAX is the Clinton.
No, that's
Algorand.
Algorand.
That's Algorand.
Yeah, Algorand sucks.
But you think there will be a BlackRock AVAX ETF?
If there's ETFs for things like Ethereum Classic and Chainlink,
yes,
Avalanche makes just as much sense as those.
Right.
There are currently trusts for. Is there a Dogecoin trust?
Why the hell does Ethereum Classic still exist? And why does it have like a, what is it, $2 or $3 billion market cap?
It's a ghost chain that is used for money laundering.
Well, that's
pretty crazy.
It's probably going to die in the corner.
And then we were just talking about FTT. That pumped, I think, 50%.
Yes.
And there's a big old warning on CoinMarketCap. I think if you bring it up, I forgot exactly what it said.
I got it.
Let's see what it looks like.
It's
pumped like a lot of percent.
50-60%.
Hong Kong Stock Exchange put Link on the stock exchange last night. You know, it's nothing like, I think it was, what was the name of the company? It's on my Twitter. Check my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. You can find that.
You should follow. We'll pull up Drew's Twitter here in a second.
Look for the Pepe with the sniper rifle.
The FTT token, CoinMarketCap has this warning that says the FTX bankruptcy proceedings are underway. The FTT token no longer has any use.
Ouch.
And may be liquidated by the estate to pay creditors. Please proceed with caution.
Very cautious.
Shots fired.
Dude, this thing was at $2 like yesterday. Look at the overall graph. Well, pull up the graph.
My God.
Yeah, look at the graph. Look at when Gary Gensler spoke. When Gary Gensler said it could logically reboot was the bottom of that spike.
Oh my God. Okay.
So,
you know what's funny? Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, he's always talking about, people talking about crypto and they're manipulating markets. He literally said it as a possibility to reboot one of the largest frauds in human history right before that gigantic spike in that token. It was like $1.10 when he said it. And now it's 4x in like a day.
Funny story. Now that I'm looking at this, I made FTT as my hate trading call for the Crucial Crypto newsletter.
Oh God!
I said, look at the chart. It pumps and then it dumps basically every 60 to 90 days. And I said that back in July. I said, it's going to dump, wait for it to dump, and it's going to pump again. And holy fuck was I right.
Good call.
Do I take a victory lap on this?
You got to. We're full of victory laps. You got your Caspa thing,
Render. I literally
all
cannot.
things.
We literally cannot stop winning on blockchain baseball.
And Taco with his Grok.
With Grok.
Wait,
So
what about
as soon as Elon Musk came out with his AI Grok, I was just checking Dex tools. I found the one with the highest liquidity.
Yep.
And when I posted it to Twitter, I was like, all right, this is just a joke. But then, like a few days later, it went up like 400%. Yeah. Opportunities everywhere, folks. Now all I have to do is hit the buy button. That would be great.
I don't know how. I don't know how I feel about my biggest dub of the year.
What was that?
Well, it's still Caspa because that's up like 2,000%. Good God, Hannah.
Could y'all hear that?
Was that your neck?
What
Plus
the
one in
hell just happened?
She cracks.
Holy.
Wow.
Are you all right? Is
I
your
feel
neck okay?
weird right now. I feel like you're just going to like pass out. All right. Yeah. C90 FTW. It's Freaky Friday. It's always a party on Fridays. Yeah. My second biggest dub of the year is apparently FTT.
Yeah.
Because I made a recommendation around here to wait till it bottoms out. At like $1.30, I made my recommendation, and then holy shit, did it bottom out at $1? And now it's at $4. If you're holding FTT and you bought anywhere around here, you need to sell.
So real quick, Nick, did you make that call based just on the chart?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what back in May I made that call about Chainlink just based on that lull, like 300-400 days of it just going sideways. It's a great tool to be able to read charts.
It is, and I can read charts enough to make big macro calls like this. I'm not a chartist. Okay. I don't leverage trade. So, and because when I leverage trade, I get wrecked. But when I do spot trading like this and I'm very patient, then I can make things happen. Okay. Let's move on here. Holy crap.
Run price action.
Chat's kind of going crazy. Hey, Nicole. Hi, Meanless. Hobus. Are there any questions in the chat right now?
Let's see here. Isn't AVAX listed as a security and have to win the SEC court case?
Who knows
Just
anymore?
like XRP.
Deadwood says, ETC, what's its purpose? There really is none.
Oh, no.
There's actually better ones. There's ETH Fair and ETH POW who have forked Ethereum and made the proof of work again, but also added in a whole bunch of new stuff. So like Ethereum Classic is just, there's no point to Ethereum Classic at all.
Bro.
I wish I could stop buying the coins. Now you tell me how to research them. Buy.
Can you still mine Ethereum Classic?
Yeah. It's funny. There's like a whole mining thing happening right now where there's a bunch of other projects that want institutional money, but don't want to rely solely on graphics card miners. So they are using the ETH Classic algorithm, which is called ET hash. So there's already a built-in infrastructure for all these miners that are mining on it, that are mining on ASICs, and they're launching their projects on ETH hash. So mining Ethereum hash coins now is like very profitable.
Huh.
Yeah. Dino Might says, Nick, blow out your fans. Only if you pay me, bro.
Blow out your fans. Why? We got some...
Did I make a PAL call on here like a week or two ago?
PAAL.
Yeah, that thing has been going parabolic.
PAL?
A really good AI play.
I know.
Maybe wait for a pullback.
Did you put it in the Crucial Crypto newsletter? Did that one make it?
Maybe.
I see that hand.
I think it might have. I know that we called Thorchain well ahead of all this Dex love.
We did, yeah.
So, it's in there. It's Crucial Crypto. Gotta follow it.
Go for it, Hannah.
What you got?
I don't mean to interrupt, but
What?
we're talking about Zijin picks.
Yeah.
this is
You have a very nefarious look on your face.
She looks like she's about to drop some alpha.
there's no type of financial.
Do I need to pull up
No.
text
Am I in
tools?
danger?
Pull up in the Slack. I sent some links.
Oh, don't pull this up.
I was talking to Taco last night about this. I'm like texting him. But I mean, this is, do your own research. Hannah just finds her information.
What
on
did you
Twitter.
do?
Mog token. If you guys
Mog.
have heard of Mog.
Pit Viper
token.
Town?
Pit Vipers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's on here. That's this tweet.
Yeah. I love pit vipers.
Here it is, right?
Yeah.
Pitties
Yeah.
with the pudgy penguins.
I
Yep.
aged myself because I was like, what the heck are pit vipers?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I saw this tweet last night. You guys know I talk about pudgy penguins a lot. This is the founder of Pudgy Penguins. He tweeted last night, "I'm going on Fox Miami tomorrow to talk about Pudgy Penguins. Should I wear pit vipers for the interview?" And I was like,
yes.
pit vipers. I'm like, I've heard that before. And it's because somebody replied to one of my like good morning tweets and they made an edit of me with the pit vipers on and with Mog token in the background.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, so Mog. I thought it was funny. Like the community is funny. But now that like Pudgy Penguins founder is like tweeting about it.
Yep.
And then if in the replies it's like K Money, if you know the building, he made content like all
Yep.
throughout the bull market.
There it
He's
is.
in the replies. It's a bunch of people in the replies and they all have the pit vipers.
Yeah.
And
There's
that
Books
is
in
Mog
there.
token.
Yeah.
So I was texting Taco. I'm like, I don't know, but like I feel like the people that are paying attention to this it's something that I would pay attention to just because of
Is that
the
Greg?
sentiment on Twitter and the hype on Twitter.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
They're
funny.
relentless, bro.
They're
Like,
funny. And one of them, like I guess it was a community member for Mog, like they're or marketing for Mog. But they DM me and were shilling me Mog, and they were just saying they put a bunch of names on there. Like obviously these people are gonna get their bags and do what they're gonna do. But I'm paying attention to Mog. Funny little meme coin.
I like Mog. I like the Mike O'Hearn memes. These
Dude,
are
this is
always
fucking
quality.
hilarious.
That guy claims lifetime natty. I just want to throw that in there.
Lifetime natty?
Yeah.
He's all
I
natural.
kind of believe him. I just feel like
right?
genetically he's a weird person.
Well, okay,
How
coming
old is
from
he?
somebody who has experimented in my like early 20s with steroids, you look at his face in some of his most recent videos.
Yep.
The added just bulge around his neck and cheek region is like a telltale sign that you're on like testosterone.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought
like, so like there's this I guess YouTuber Kenny KO who like goes around, are you natty or not? When he goes up to Mike O'Hearn and asks him, he cannot get a straight answer out of him.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, come on, man. Like you're obviously a hardworking individual. You work out religiously. You preach like you should work out, be healthy.
Yeah.
Just be honest. Like a hormone replacement therapy is a thing. You go to a doctor and you get it prescribed.
Yeah.
That's just my only beef with him. But he's
Bro.
funny with me.
I've always been so scared of steroids, dude. This was one cop. I was, going through some training with this one cop that he was on roids and he's huge. He just looked thick, right? We were fighting the same size of people, and I wasn't having any problem with his size. We were all around 260 pounds, but he had so much mass. He like popped his shoulder muscle, like came disconnected because the muscle had grown so far beyond the ligaments. His muscle fell down his fucking bone like a sleeve. Oh, so like ever since seeing that happen,
sounds awesome.
I am fucking not. I have never. I couldn't. I'm scared shitless of those things. I've seen that happen, and
Bro, I don't know. Like, just from a female perspective.
Give us the perspective of a woman.
I mean, my perspective, Hannah's perspective, not all women, but it is like, I think it's easier than you think to tell when people aren't natural, and like it's not attractive if you like take steroids. Like, I mean, like that's fine to each their own, but like, congrats, you like put something in your veins to make you look better, but like in my opinion it doesn't actually make you like look better, and it's just like unattractive. Like you're just spending money and you're like all excited about these like things that you're putting in your, I don't know.
Yeah, so I agree. And then also like what Jay says, I'm on TRT and I'm 38. I feel amazing. For people who are low testosterone and they need to like feel normal again, they go to a doctor and get it prescribed. They get their blood taken. They get their levels. Okay, you're at like 200 free roaming testosterone. Then they bump them up to like 800, 1,000, and then they feel normal again. on the flip side, you got like gym bros who are like 18, 19, 20 going on steroids, don't know what they're doing. They don't have post-cycle therapy. They don't have estrogen blockers. They're just completely screwing themselves for the rest of their life. And that is not the right way to do it.
That's not the right way. I got to answer a question. Mario Captain needs no. That was not me in the chat this morning. There's a bunch of people impersonating me on YouTube right now.
Dude, I saw those on our show.
I don't know what's going on with that. Someone downloaded my picture off of Twitter and they're impersonating me.
Honestly, like you've been downloaded and manipulated on Twitter quite a bit. People,
people love me.
People love you.
People love me. I live rent free in a lot of people's heads.
I love seeing it too.
C90 FTW says, "Dad bod versus bicep falling off the bone. No middle ground."
I mean, like, I love eating a bunch of pizza. I don't eat healthy. I only work out for mental health.
Confirmed. Fact check. True.
I don't eat healthy. I only work out for mental health. And like, I kind of really feared what would come out of me if I upped my testosterone. Like that, if I was more than myself.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
You're a good self right now.
I try to to keep it calm.
I'm going to try and get Pit Vipers to sponsor this show.
Dude, we should.
Because, Pitties, I am the sunglasses guy.
Yeah, it's true.
And like, if we can have Pits in here with some Bitcoins on them,
right?
Bruh.
That would be lit.
I love.
Okay, hold on. Another little. I have absolutely no idea if this is the case, but Pudgy founder, one of the ways that they blew up was by sponsoring Supreme Patty. They had clout goggles. This was in during COVID. It's like these white goggles, and they blew up on TikTok. Kids knew what clout goggles were, and Supreme Patty is a big YouTube internet personality. He had a huge following, and his audience they had a really good retention rate. They would slide up, they would click on his links, they would buy things. The Pudgy Penguins founder worked with him on the clout goggles, and that's how they made a good amount of money and got exposure. And Supreme Patty is I think he has a pulse on crypto and Web3, but I don't think he's super involved in it. But I'm the Pit Vipers reminds me of that. Who knows who's actually behind the actual glasses and the product, but I think it's something to pay attention to.
I mean, Pit Vipers were in the 2A community during the big time, during the flu season. Pit Vipers, some chicky nuggies, some chalky milk, some level 4 plates, and a long rifle, and we were in business, man. We're here for it. Pit Vipers are part of the get up. So
chalky
I'm about
milk.
it. I'm about it.
Chalky milk.
Yes,
all right.
he is.
Speaking of feeling good, I do want to do a shout out to folks who are in the armed forces, who are no longer in the armed forces, who are veterans. Okay, this is Veterans Day. I don't know if today is actually Veterans Day, but this is Veterans Week. Whatever. Everyone in the NFL is wearing brown uniforms, so I get it. Okay. People are singing, but I do want to do a shout out to the folks who are struggling out there. If you're a veteran, or even if you're not a veteran, if you're a man between the ages of 20 and 40 in the Western world, you're struggling big time. Okay, and I just want to let you know that tomorrow can be better. And I want you to take stock of what you're going through today. You may feel really bad, but it's okay to be sad. I actually found this company that makes stuff called SAD, and they're called Stay Another Day. SAD, Stay Another Day. This isn't paid, okay? This isn't a promotion. This is just mental health awareness clothing brand that has cool stuff, but they have a great message about mental health. This chick, Mackenzie, made this brand. It's called SAD. SAD stands for Stay Another Day. Again, this is not promoted.
Wait, that's really cute.
It is super cool. I
cool.
like it. Okay. I like it. And it's got the 988 lifeline on here. Suicide crisis lifeline. Here's their collections. There's things with the 998 number on it. I saw there was the pic of
spreading positive messages here.
Yeah, positive messages, because the world we live in right now hates men and tells men that they're toxic no matter what, and doesn't give them a definition of what being a positive man is. Yeah. And that's not fair. And it's actually very detrimental to just everyone in society, because when there are not strong men in society, bad men run free. So we need more strong men. And if you're feeling sad and you're feeling down, you should consider staying another day, because tomorrow can be better, but it can't be better if you're not here. So, folks, stay another day. Be sad. It's fine to be sad. Moving on.
Wait, before you move on, is that
Dang it.
It's that famous saying: "Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times." And it just goes in a cycle.
Yeah,
it happens.
So we need more strong men. And if you are here in the basement, you have what it takes to be a strong man. If you're a woman here in the basement, I'm sorry, you cannot be a strong man, but you can be a strong woman. And by God, do we need more of them? And we need strong women and strong men to get together and procreate and make some more strong children. Let's go, baby.
Right.
Let's get banging. Speaking of banging, forever chemicals, they're in the air, they're in the water, they're in your butthole, they're everywhere. PFAS.
They're in my butthole?
Yeah, they're in Teflon. They're basically in anything that is water resistant or spill resistant.
Yeah.
They go everywhere. They're in everything. Apparently, they're in pesticides. They stick around forever. The half-life of these chemicals is very, very long, like tens of thousands of years. And they get everywhere. And now they're in your blood, but they're being sprayed on your food. Not if it's organic, but even still, it's tough to get away from it because it's all in the water. Europe is getting really kind of crazy about this stuff. Yes, Hobus is probably making the frogs gay.
It is.
A new report exposes urgent threat of forever chemicals in pesticides, cause for tighter EU regulation. Dozens of substances used in pesticides in Europe are forever chemicals. A new investigation reveals the stable door slowly closing on PFAS, man-made polyfluorinated alkyl substances, which persist in the environment for an incredibly long time. The EU is set to restrict their use and phase them out with a review of its REACH regulation that governs chemicals as part of a promised great detox on dangerous substances. This substance is so dangerous that the EPA found it, I think they sampled 1,000 people's blood, and approximately 0 of them did not have PFAS in the blood. It's in everyone. It is in you. Like I said, it's in your butthole. What else have they been doing? U.S. chemical industry likely spent $110 million trying to thwart PFAS regulation. They knew it was in the water. They knew it was in the food. They knew it was everywhere. And they were trying to stifle regulators and stifle lawyers from limiting these chemicals in the food and water supply. They do this because they work hand in glove with the regulators.
They're murdering you.
Yeah,
they're murdering you.
They're slowly murdering you. So there's going to be a big giant reckoning for this because they literally don't know what it does to the human body. They're pretty sure it's an endocrine disruptor, which is part of the reason why the birth rate is so low. I was
looking at those birth rate charts, dude. They are so crazy. I got my little nugget here. He's hanging out with me. What's up? Say what's up, Bronson. Hey.
Drew is single-handedly reversing the tide of the...
One of many.
Yes.
You guys heard about Bill Gates' appeal, I think it's called?
Who?
Like
yes. And no, it gets worse.
Uh-oh.
It gets worse.
Ignited something in
Okay,
Drew.
so
Let's go.
Bill Gates and apeel. It's a genetically modified coating to basically make apples last longer and be more sustainable, so we can have longer shelf lives and all this bullshit to change basically what it is genetically. Okay,
Drew, comments are going to be so mad if you swear in front of your kid. You're going to get lit up.
What has happened? Wasn't it Taylor Swift bought the apple cider? You have the apple cider bottle back. It's Bragg's.
It was Katy Perry.
Or Katy Perry. Yeah,
Whoa,
Katy Perry
not the
bought
same.
Bragg's and then hooked up with Bill Gates to use apeel in their organic Bragg's apple cider vinegar. And apple cider vinegar is very, very important to keep your gut biome balance going in our current situation. And they literally are taking away one of the few chances that we have to fix what's going on inside of our stomachs from the sad American diet. They're coming through the back door with apeel and Bill Gates and Taylor Swift or Katy Perry, whatever.
Superstar.
Just whatever distraction person it is, bought this thing out, hooked up with Bill. Now you're getting genetically modified apples in your organic apple cider vinegar, which a lot of people do try to use to fix their gut. It's called candida. It's an imbalance of the good and bad biomes in your stomach, and it makes most people lazy, confused, tired, suicidal. It's a lot of problems that come
like your
from
standard bank coin holder.
Yeah.
So Yeah, it's really not good. So when you're at the grocery store, you need to be shopping at the very top or at the very bottom. The stuff in the middle, that's where big corpo, that's all the BlackRock stuff. Okay, yeah. You got to be decisive. If you just make your own apple cider vinegar. Okay, I'm sure you could get on TikTok and find a guide. Let's look at Sovereign Bra.
And if you get apple cider vinegar, make sure it's with the mother.
Yes, with the mother. Yeah, the mother. It's basically the mother is the.
My wife handles all this stuff. I don't know any.
It's the bacteria. Basically, it's the home of the bacteria.
I just drink it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just drink it.
You guys are awesome. I just want to say, I learned so much from all of you. And
Hannah, I learn every day from you how to be a better person.
I beg to differ, but I love y'all. Okay,
I mean, we learned about Claynosaurs. I finally found. I mean, that was like an NFT that I thought was finally cool. And
whoa! $5 Ziggy XXX. Can we get a cheers round for a great Basement Friday?
Yeah. Cheers. There it is. There it is.
Let's do it. Real quick, going back to making babies. Sovereign Bra. Me and him, we're flirting on Twitter. Okay, I appreciate what he does. He's on the Whatever podcast. He likes my comments. I like his stuff.
You're in love.
He's gonna get me on the Whatever. I'm gonna. There's 3 podcasts I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna be on Tim Pool. I'm gonna be on. Gosh. Now I'm totally blanking on it. It's a money one. Valuetainment, PBD.
Oh, nice.
Get on PBD,
Yeah.
And I'm going to get on the Whatever podcast because I got things to say to the women and to the men. Okay. Whatever podcast. I'm going to be there.
Let's make it happen.
Manifesting. Sovereign Bra causes of plummeting birth rates in America. Birth control, abortion, hookup culture, people wasting time in long-term relationships for years on end with zero commitment, feminist brainwashing in young women, dudes with low T and decreased sperm count. What would you add?
Man buns.
I added PFAS. He also liked that as well. I don't know. Yeah, PFAS. He liked it. PFAS. Standard American diet, destruction of the U.S. dollar, massive decline in religion and pronatalist philosophy. Yeah, he's big on pronatalism.
Soy lecithin.
Yeah. So, anyways, follow Sovereign Bra. Look at the fertility rates here.
This is the graph. Yeah.
This is it. So.
This is so scary.
This is in 2005. And just so you know, guys, we need people. Okay?
I can't believe you have to fucking say that.
Like, we need people.
Literally.
Okay? We're not going to solve the problems with the people that we currently have. We need to make new people, make them better than we currently are so they can fix the problems that we made. Okay? We need people. This was it in 2005. Look at this.
Man, look at how far back Colorado fell.
Look, people in the Dakotas be fucking.
I know. That's where my family is. Fargo don't fuck around, man.
They obviously don't.
That's all there is to do out there. It's freezing and it's windy. This is
bullish for the United States. We're gonna have more Dakotaans.
That is very bullish
than any other. And I tell you what, the people from the Dakotas, they are good people. But
they are hard to kill.
This is unsurprising that the left coast is just winnowing themselves away. And then here in the South, in the Bible Belt, we're still keeping it up.
So hold on, wait a minute.
In the
Nick.
Northeast, though, they're just like, we don't want to see future generations and the growth of humankind.
Nick, by this graph, doesn't it look like the problem of Dems and Republicans going to fix itself over the next 2 decades?
No comment.
It's going to go away.
It won't, Drew.
You don't think so?
You know why? Who controls the schools?
You're right.
Yep. Homeschool your kids.
I know.
That's all I got to say.
Well, I'm really thankful. Bronny's school, I'm almost in Alabama, so I'm definitely in the woods. So I found a good school. You have to move to the woods to get a good school for your kids, though, basically.
This is true.
It's true.
All right, guys, let's actually talk about crypto. Holy shit, the show's almost done.
Oh, my God.
Roblox CEO envisions in-game NFTs as part of an open ecosystem dream.
Wow.
Yeah, I covered this on NFT Alpha. It's coming out at 7 p.m. tonight.
Well, then we won't spoil too much of it. Hannah, you got thoughts on this?
Yeah, we've talked about it a little bit before. Roblox is just an enormous game, and it still has like thousands and thousands of kids that play it every single day. 70 million a day. Thank you, Taco.
So there's some use.
And Owen was talking about it last time that we brought this up on the basement, but he knows somebody that is like 12 years old that builds in Roblox and has made thousands of dollars like selling their builds. So the founder was on CNBC and they asked him about NFTs and like, do you think that your players that are playing Roblox would be interested in NFTs and like selling their digital assets? And he basically was just like, yeah, like they're already kind of doing that. I could definitely see that being integrated in the future. And I think that's very bullish. Like there's nothing else to be said other than Roblox is huge. There's gift cards in Walmart. There's millions of kids playing it every day. Owen knows somebody that's making like USD cash dollars building in Roblox.
Wow.
And then the founder is bullish. I'm like, they're like gaming and NFTs are going to be like, you know, it takes one catalyst and Roblox is a really good one.
I love it. I love it. We're going to scoot on through since we're so, oh, look at this. There's a video about Roblox. Can we play this? Can we do audio?
That's what I
That's
said.
the video.
Give it a minute.
It's at the end. It's very long.
All right.
Same quarter last year, and the average daily user count was also up 20% from a year ago. Roblox saying it will start providing financial guidance in fiscal 2024. Joining us right now in an exclusive interview is Roblox founder and CEO Dave Baszucki, also known as Builder Man to those of us who may live inside a Roblox universe. Dave, it's great to see you, sir.
Thank you for having me on the show. I appreciate it.
Let's talk about these earnings because they were better than expected, but there's also a whole bunch of things I want to get into because it seems like there's been even a shift in terms of
towards the middle?
The users on the platform, in other ways.
Yeah, I want to highlight there's a bit of a dream here about objects and NFTs moving from platform to platform. We do believe someday, for example, you know, I use the fun use case that someday Elton John may come on Roblox and make 8 or 10 one-unit really cool capes, for example, and sell them for charity. And we would imagine someday that those would go off platform as an NFT, possibly get sold off platform, and then come back on platform. What we do expect is the creators, whether it's Elton John or Nike or someone else making a digital item, that they would play a key role and have a fair amount of control in that process.
Dude.
Yeah, the whole thing here is it's a closed ecosystem right now, and eventually they want to open it up. So let's say you can use your Elton John cape in Fortnite, or you can take your Fortnite skin and play it in the Roblox.
Okay.
It's all about cross compatibility, open ecosystems, decentralization, and I think he even goes into say like companies like Nike, they will have more control over their items and what they can do with them, and like keep it open. I think right now, just like Fortnite is a closed ecosystem. So the items you buy in that game, that's it. That's where they live and that's where they're going to die. He's trying to make it to a world where everything is interchangeable, where anything could be exchanged across any blockchain, across any software, whatever you can think of.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so people are saying like out of touch, like nobody cares about Roblox, but I'm like, there's definitely, you might not, but like there's definitely kids. It's like Minecraft. There's definite, I don't know, Drew has kids that play. You play Roblox?
I mean, he doesn't play any Roblox yet. He's just starting to play, basketball games and stuff like that. He doesn't use
True,
much.
good for you. Like, don't spend all your time playing video games, but there's definitely a market. There's people that are doing that. And I was just going to say, like, the reason that this is a big deal is because it's a founder that is very big, very well known of Roblox. Usually they hear NFTs, they hear Web3, and they kind of dismiss it. Like, they're not working. They're at least not speaking about it publicly yet because there's nothing that is, like, definitely in the works. But the founder of Roblox straight up saying like, yes, there's a good possibility that this will be incorporated in the future. In my mind, that's a big deal because there's not a lot of that happening, but that's a very big founder that is like very quick to say yes, instead of like dismissing the conversation or shutting it down. So
Gotcha.
So I want to add on to what Candle Daddy says. No, Ellen John part is out of touch. You got to look at it differently. Let's say there's only 10 that ever exist ever. That is where there's value. Yeah. Just like there's only a certain amount of Magic the Gathering Black Lotus cards. There's only a certain amount of Pokemon Charizard Shadowless First Editions. The fact that there's scarcity, that adds value. And opening up the ecosystem just allows anybody to transact. That's the point that he's trying to make.
Dude, I got to give those away. Share this stream, and I'm going to pick someone at random that reposts this stream on Twitter. So
these are good cards.
Reshare the stream, and I'm going to pick someone at random to just send those
Looks
to.
rare.
Those
Looks
are nice.
rare to me.
Just imagine with me that one day you're able to sell your Fortnite skins on the blockchain.
Right.
The OG Fortnite skins that you can only get if you played 4 years ago, those are where there's going to be value.
Yep.
Same way where he's saying like Elton John, if they were to make 8 to 10 of them, that would be it. And then there'd never be any more.
Yeah.
Think about it. It has a lot of weight.
Hang on real quick. Let's do some Q&A, okay? I'm not going to do the rest of these stories because we kind of already talked about them. The show's completely off the rails. But let's do some Q&A. So, guys, load up your Q&A in the chat. We're going to spend the next 5 minutes doing your Q&A. So, until then, we'll keep on talking about Roblox for a little bit. What were you going to say, Drew?
Well, I mean, I am very much on the outskirts of NFTs, but it has a lot of weight from just the amount of users that it already has. And I've always said we need some kind of like Pokemon Go, GTA type integration of NFTs to really get the ball going. Roblox is in that realm, but didn't Minecraft say that they were never going to do it?
Yeah.
Did
see,
Minecraft
that's
like
what
shut
I'm
the
saying.
door forever?
That's what I'm saying. This was last
Right.
year during the bull market. I was working pretty closely with like the Sandbox and creators in the Sandbox metaverse, which is a complete Web3 game. And Minecraft founders came out saying like, absolutely not, no NFTs, we don't want it. So this is a year later in the bear market. Like maybe we're picking up, there's like a more positive sentiment, but like it's not a bull market, right? I mean, not like peak of the bull market, you know?
Just started.
And the Roblox founder, who is like a very big competitor for Minecraft, is saying, yes, we see NFTs in our future.
Yes.
So that's bullish. The sentiment has changed, and like, you know, there's going to be people, like there's always a bull somewhere. So if it's not the Minecraft founder, then okay, maybe it's the Roblox founder, and that's our catalyst. Also, if you're liking this stream, hit the likes. If you haven't yet, it helps us.
Subscribe to the channel.
And someone else
We love you.
Also, hang on, let me get to our sponsor here, Link2. If you want to be bullish, get your money into Link2 now, you scrub. Okay? They are our sponsor. Link in the description. If you've got 25 hundo and you want to make money like a top G, then put it into Link2, okay? You do IPOs, you get to invest like an accredited investor, like a rich person, and make that money. So let's go, baby.
Okay, hold on.
Let's
I'm
go,
so sorry.
baby. Link2.com / I don't know, but go to Link2.com and tell them we sent you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Link2.com. If you're trying to invest in the Ripple IPO, head over there. All right, hold on, chat. One, would you rather invest in Ripple stock or XRP, the token?
Oh, Ripple.
Ripple stock, one,
at this point,
XRP, two. Let me know.
Ripple.
Link two if you want to invest in Ripple. You know what I'm saying?
25 hundo, and you get a seat at the rich guy's table.
I just like how they get you over that accredited investor need, you know? Like that's
Papa
nice.
Suspender says, Nick, what's your take on Pulse Chain? I don't care. Like, I don't care. I used to like get mad at Hex, like, rah, 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 rah. I don't care. It's not going anywhere. It's not pumping. Hex had a pump, but who cares? Because you're still broke.
Oh God.
Okay. I bet you didn't buy Hex before it was pumping, did you?
Right.
No, you bought Hex last year.
Right.
And what is it doing? It's
No
not
Hex.
happening.
That was a sacrifice.
Someone says, Nick, why don't you like Algorand? Because it's lame and dumb. Okay? It's also partnered with the Clinton Foundation, which means it's evil.
It's
It's
terrible
also rebranding,
tokenomics.
but then not rebranding. It's like, no, it's not a rebrand. We're just doing a little like logo change and some other stuff. Like, who's moving and shaking in Algorand? Like, where are all the headlines about Algorand? It's not happening. It's AVAX, it's Polygon, it's Sweet, it's Aptos, it's Pepe 2.0 for God's sake.
I know. Pepe
All right.
2.0.
Nick, where'd you get that shirt? That is from my buddy Nathan at O'Grave Design. Here, I'll do another. This is like the third plug, unpaid plug.
We're just doing it, man.
We're just
It's
doing
Friday.
O'Grave.
You know, we've had I mean, I'm excited about the new
Design.
set for Discover Crypto. It's been a hectic week getting everything working, plugged in.
The shirt here. You got to see the back. The shirt has
Let's see
Bible
it.
verses on the back.
Let's see it. Turn around. Turn it around. Thick.
All right, now take it off.
Thick.
Can you read that? Is that readable?
To the right.
Grave where? Scoot over here.
Great. Where I mean,
Your other
other
right.
way.
bootylicious. Wow.
Good. That looks good. These are awesome shirts. This is my buddy's website. Oh, great design.
Oh no. Oh no. What is this?
Okay, real quick before we move on from the. Are we talking?
What do we got? We got someone in here. Joe.
Algorand race drones? Are they sponsoring a race drone team now?
Brother born through adversity. Anyway, this is him. Oh, great design co. Buddy. That's
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's my friend Nathan right there. So love that guy. Shout out Nathan.
He's the model.
He's the model. He models his own stuff.
Look
He's
at
there.
this
He
stuff.
lives in the West.
Lit.
Voodoo has like 9% alcohol, good beer. Yeah, they just need to make a lager. Algorand
Okay.
races drones. Great. That's changing the world, isn't it? Does Nick enjoy Red Stripe? No. Nick does not enjoy Red Stripe in any way. What's wrong?
I was trying to pull something up on his screen. Because, okay, hold on.
What do you
Real quick,
want?
before we move on,
gameplay
before we
looks
move
really
on
good.
from gaming and NFTs,
Damn it.
Jay in the chat said if Fortnite starts working on Web3, then it's different. First of all, Fortnite has already worked with Nike and Web3. They've built a whole experience with
Yeah.
NFTs, and they've come out with actual shoes.
It's Illuvium, right? Because they're owned by Epic.
Perhaps, but swoosh.nike, you can like integrate your accounts with Fortnite and everything. But hold on, also Artifact, RTFKT, the NFT project Clone X, they are about to release a Fortnite experience, and that like nobody's really talking about that, but the Artifact account has talked about it already. I just sent the link, but Fortnite is working on it, so that's what I
Hannah,
had to
this is
say.
it.
Next,
I'm going to be getting my Artifact OG
Epic,
shoes
Epic just bought Illuvium.
next year.
You can buy Illuvium on the Epic Game Store.
When are your shoes showing up, Taco?
Like-
we need to show them on the stream.
May of next year.
Okay, I had Johnny show up. Jake the Crypto Snake, what do you think this is a joke? I
What did he say? Drew, have you heard of an Impending Doom?
Impending Doom is the best Christian metal band to ever grace this face of the earth. You have to see it to believe it. That's how it is. Here's Illuvium. What is this? Why are we stuck in gaming hell?
Well, this is an actual Web3 game that is now being sold on the Epic Game Store. Epic, of course, makes the Unreal Engine and Fortnite.
Okay.
A tiny little game called Fortnite. And yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
my Illuvium pumped like crazy too, but I bought it at like $250.
Yeah.
Rip.
Ouch. That's not
R.I.P.
good.
in peace.
not
All right,
good.
what else? What else is there? What time is it? Oh, it's 3:01. Well, we started late though, right?
I guess, sort of. Just the idea of pulse chain, like a sacrifice, the sacrifices should have stopped after
That's kind of weird.
conquests.
Yeah.
It's just weird. I don't
Are
like
you guys
that.
waiting for May 24th to sell them all the way? Bitcoin usually dumps after the halving.
Yeah, a little
So
bit.
no, we the end this time next year is probably when Bitcoin's going to find its new all-time high.
I'm stacking
At least-
right now,
Alright.
dude. We're in, so
put it on the calendar.
Avalanche hit 1450. Chainlink's at 1450.
Oh,
Maybe we make a bet. I own both. I finally listened to you and
Yeah.
got Avalanche before the pump.
good.
I have Chainlink 2. Which is going to win? Who's going to be a higher price on Monday? That's the question in my mind. Are we gonna,
Oh, well, I think Chainlink already kind of had its run for this little
know,
rally,
right?
So I think it's going to be AVAX will probably tickle
Yeah.
$19.
Yeah. It's a little touch.
Yep,
Little
that's when
touch.
I got my sell orders in. So
Is it really?
Yeah, like 16, 17, 19. Yeah,
Oh.
and a ladder out and then wait for it to pull back, and that's how we do, baby. Okay,
I was
we
looking
work
at
the
the
pumps.
I was looking at the beginning of the bull market,
Yep.
our last bull market for Ethereum, and there's some like run-ups that were followed immediately by like a 40% dip. Do you think we're going to see that again? I mean, we ran up pretty high,
It's been a violent upswing.
Yeah,
and it's not out of character for us to just crash 30%.
Owen is shoving food in his mouth right now.
this is kind of
Cookies?
disgusting.
It is.
Catch them all. Is Digibyte worth mining?
That's true.
No.
I am.
It's not worth mining Digibyte at this time. Y'all really need to track these blockchain games. Game 5 for you. Cough, cough, ahem. Crimson Caravan Company, yes, we got your resume. Veteran Crypto, yes, we got your resume.
This is awesome.
Blockchain Basement only hires. I'm not paid to be on Blockchain Basement. No one is paid here. I don't even know what our money goes to be honest.
I do cover some blockchain games on
He does,
NFT
yeah.
Alpha, so
We just show up. every
check
now
it
and
out.
again.
Owen doing some ASMR over there. What you got, boy?
And he's like,
I got Buffalo Luke's. Crazy.
Buffalo
Chicken.
Loops.
Chicken for
Yep.
Owen.
Guys, +1 in the chat if you want to see Owen eating. If you want to get some Owen French fry ASMR.
Yeah.
Owen will be CEO by the end of the next bull market. He could be. I don't think he wants to be a CEO. I think he wants to be a cinematographer.
Yeah,
that's true. So we're going to get Owen into the ASC event. It may take him 20 years to get into the ASC, but he'll get in there. All money goes to Fantasy Blitz. I wish. Actually, my dream for Fantasy Blitz is for it to not ever make a profit because as soon as it starts making money, a profit. As soon as it starts making money, it's not fun anymore.
Oh.
So I just want 100% of the proceeds to go to like some sports program with a local school. So
if Blockchain Basement gets big enough, it's my dream to have our own armada of MRAPs and uncommissioned tanks. We could all get together and talk about blockchain in our tanks downtown once a week.
Yes.
Just saying hello. Remember, we could be the crypto convoy.
Bring each other ammo and we exchange.
And do that mukbang.
The mukbang?
On do a mukbang.
Nah.
Oh, mukbang. You know what mukbang is, right?
Yeah.
All right, good.
I think he's scared.
He doesn't know. Baldino's is the best. Hit the like, y'all. We're just kind of burning time right now. I don't really want to end the show.
We're not even burning time. It's just I enjoy it. You know,
it's just an enjoyable time. Just to sit here and watch the chat.
Yeah.
I mean, there are women right now currently on Twitch who are riding inflatable pickle ricks in a swimming pool.
Yeah.
Making more money, and we are more engaging than them. So, mukbang that. Oh, and open your mouth and put that French.
Nah, maybe next time.
He's shy.
One of the guys in chat has to Uber Eats me a free meal for that.
Wow.
What,
guys? If you want a late night Owen mukbang, do a +1 in the chat, and Owen will mukbang on the weekend live for your pleasure.
You could send food.
There's still
during the stream.
You can send food during the stream.
I'll fuck it up live.
He will fuck it live on the stream.
What?
What else was I gonna say? There's still a chance for me to get to 5,000 followers on X.
Oh yeah, you have to wear the.
I'll wear the Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
Also, if we ever get to 500 likes on a stream, I will wax my chest.
That's a shitload.
Dude, that's
500 likes on one stream, I will wax my chest.
This should be the stream that does that too.
Live on the stream.
Oh, damn. We needed to work harder, folks.
So we need to have, eventually we're going to have to get to a point where once these likes are getting near like the 300s, we're going to have just on tap the wax. So as soon as we hit 5, we start warming that bitch up.
Well, I'll warm it up at the beginning of each show so we're ready, just in case we
Hannah's
do enough
got to do
work.
it, though. Hannah knows how to.
Yeah,
Hannah knows how to
it's
do
all
it.
about that friction. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm not waxing you. I'm just going to make sure that it's ready to go.
Yeah, Jay, it's Freaky Fridays, man. I'm like 20 ounces through this 24-ounce PBR, bro. What are you, new here? If you are new here, welcome to the show. We're wrapping it up. This is all for Blockchain Basement. Hit the like button, subscribe, and buy that crypto, and we'll see you at the top. See you later.